wife and I, we have quite a bit of debt. And so I was wondering how we should start working through that. We have about 150 in car loans and about 280 in student loans.
115 in car loans?
150.
150 in car loans. Okay.
Yep, about 75 on each.
Okay.
And then about 280 in student loans.
Okay.
We have quite a bit in home equity. So I was curious, is that something that would be on the table to sell our house and just basically wipe it all out in one fell swoop? Or should we work our way through that?
Yeah, that's a good question. Adam, how much do you guys make a year?
Net combined about 330.
Okay. And for the home, how much do you owe on it? How much is left on the mortgage?
About 385.
Okay, and how much would it sell for?
Probably near 8.
Okay.
And why do you have $150,000 in cars? I guess you make 330, so I guess that works. What kind of cars do y'all drive?
Well, you guys, the BMW is one of them.
Yeah.
And another one is a newer truck.
Yeah, I mean, I would expect nice cars. Do you guys have any money in savings? Do you have any cash?
Yeah, we do.
How much you have?
Right now we have about 10 more.
Here is what I would do. Before I start, I want to say this. Too many people try to look rich instead of getting rich. That's why they trap themselves in so much debt. I remember when Lana and I was making $250,000 a year, I was still driving a Honda. That's why we're able to have some cash to kickstart our business and became financially free at the age of 32. But let's break down the number and help you escape this. First, let's break down your home loan. So you owe $385 on the home. I figure it's going to be about 4% because you must have bought this a long time ago. So your monthly payment, probably around $2,000, give and take. Next is your car loan. So you got two of them, total $150,000 in debt. So I figure that your monthly payment on both is probably going to be around $3,000. Next is your student loan. You owe about $280,000. I figure that your monthly payment is going to be, let's just say, about $1,000 on that. Let me just say, student loan is what kills a lot of you. If you file bankrupt, you can get rid of all of these debt except for this. It'll go with you until the day that you die. So your total monthly debt is $6,000. That's not including your daily expense like eating out, traveling, shopping, gas, food, all of that. You guys bring in $27,500 a month. Your debt is $6,000 a month. So you're telling me you're spending $17,500 on your lifestyle. How can you guys make $330,000 net a year and only able to save $10,000? Come on, man. Shit. To me, instead of worrying about selling the house or taking the equity out of your house, doing the line of credit and paying off the debt, instead, you just need to figure out how to increase your income, how to make it another $330,000 a year. So take the $10,000 that you got, try to kickstart a side hustle or a business that you want to do. Don't bring on any more stupid debt. Because to me, you can only cut your spending by so much. But there's no ceiling. There's no limit to how much you can actually make. But the one thing you do need to cut down is your daily spending. I don't know what you guys are doing that you're spending $17,500 a month. Must be you're traveling, you're eating, or partying, or some stupid shit. But this right here needs to be cut down. I wouldn't worry about selling the car or the student loans. But this right here must be cut. If you can cut that lifestyle in half, you'll be able to save $8,500 a month. That's $102,000 a year. You just need to suck it up for a few years. And maybe this money right here that you're saving $8,500 a month, maybe that could go toward kickstarting the side hustle, the business, and invest into your self-education. So you can make an extra $300,000 a year on top of whatever you're currently making. That's why I say don't try to be a bowler when you got no dollar. Otherwise, it's going to keep you trapped at the J, O, the B, and be a little bitch and work for someone until you're 65. So you got to get your mindset straight, get your money right first, before you go out there and try to look rich. Now, instead of selling your house, you can go to the bank and do what's called a line of credit, a HELOC, which means the bank will actually give you a line of credit up to 90% of the appraised value on your property. So if you said your property is worth $800,000, the bank will give you another $335,000 on a line of credit. Basically, this $335 is like a credit card. This loan of $385 will stay in place at that 4%, And this line of credit will probably be at between that 7 to 8% in today's market. Once you become a millionaire, I still would not pay off those debts. Continue to make the monthly payment, my friend. Focus on putting that money to work where it will make you 10 times more in return than paying off the debt and become debt free. And if you don't know where to start, and if you have Kindle, just go download my book completely for free on Amazon. If you want the link, just DM me the word book. Basically, I'm going to show you how to make 10 to 100,000 a month, whether you want to work part-time or full-time, flipping contracts. You don't need a license or a degree to do this, and it works in any city, any states. That's just my opinion. The info's there. The choice is yours.